Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back here once again playing a couple of Switch indies here. We're gonna play some PixelJunk Eden 2 and Grindstone. Grindstone came out today, a little bit after the Indie World showcase happened. I'm sure on this game a little bit, but PixelJunk Eden 2, obviously a sequel to PixelJunk Eden, a very good like platformer, I guess you could describe it as. PixelJunk games are generally pretty weird, little tangents from your typical genres you saw come out of indies. So it's kind of a platforming game where you were kind of like a Spider-Man, kind of. But what do we have here? Just starting this up, so haven't played it yet. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have streamed it over the weekend, but just ran out of time. His garden changes color and shape depending on how his grimps move through it. Okay. Okay. I do need a little bit of rehearsal. I've not played PixelJunk Eden in a little while. Not a ton of time, but... Okay, we just fell through everything. That's right, we swing the left stick around. Not produce silk when jumping from rocky area. I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually controlling this. I think I am. There we go. And you can sort of cut off. Okay, I'm not actually controlling this. Unless the lag on this is incredible. Move the left stick while hovering. I feel like there's lag to this. Or I don't understand anything that's going on. I'm hitting the A button. There's gotta be some lag on this. I'm gonna close out this thing. I don't really understand what's going on here. Like, I'm not actually doing anything. Spectra is the big... There's gotta be something going on here. I guess it has to be... I don't know what the heck is going on here. There's always a little bit of lag in this thing, but it's not... It should not be enough to do what it is doing here, which is acting so weird. It's just acting... I don't understand what's going on. The Spectra is the thing that is... This little flower thing here. It is not jumping. As I just do not understand the controls in this. There we go. Hey, you want to hit these things. Create pollen. You swing it up, capture it. It goes around. And it'll go over to the nearest Spectra or seed spot. I forget what they call them here. Yeah, I usually do not have issues with the controls on this sort of thing. That's filled. That's absolutely not the way I wanted to go. Okay. Still working on this. What? Yeah, this lag is not good for this game. Whatever, there's usually not this much lag. The way this is reacting is so unnatural. Okay, there we go. I apologize for this. I have no clue what is going on here. These are both going at the same speed, so it's not an issue. Spectra Level up. That's a new thing. Yeah, new Grimps. I think there were 3 in the original. Higher chance to meet other Grimps during your adventure. Meeting Grimps was not a thing in the original game. 167 Gionda, okay. Vert Blanc, okay. Oil lamps with long wicks are amazing. Look at them, makes you feel like you might get sucked right in. It's like the micro and the macro start to blend into one thing. What? What the heck is going on? Hold on a second. I need to check some things. Okay. Not much in the way of options. Choose a garden you like to explore. Okay. Vent Blanc. All the music is done by Bion, who did the original. What else? He did some other PixelJunk's soundtracks as well. I forget what it is. Okay. Apologies if I'm sniffling a bit. I have a cold. It's that time of year. I know I'm working on it. Why didn't I grab onto anything? That's the thing I'm most confused by, why I'm not grabbing onto things. So you want to go over these seeds. That'll birth some, Ooh, boom. So you kind of really want to... Oh, nope. Okay, I see part of what my confusion is. Because you use the stick to also cancel your swing. And A is... So these little things here add your timer. So you want to... Okay, if I'm spinning, I'm going through things. Okay. Starting to grasp. Alright, going over here. You kind of just want to do this throughout the game as you work your way towards the Spectra. There we go. Send all those to another place. Okay, so that's where the Spectra is. So that's a fairly new mechanic. No, 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 I didn't want to do that. There we go, got a big... There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's... I need to stop. So I'm doing this and then kind of jerking my stick around. Yeah, so see they're kind of pulling in as you're doing that. Nope, 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 nope. I messed that up. Oh, I fell off bounds. Out of bounds. Here we go. Get a bunch of pollen for this. And I think as you're hitting consecutive, it fills up. Or they drop a little bit more, maybe? Alright. Controls a little bit differently. I think I'm getting it. So it's not, I don't think it's lag, it's just I didn't understand the controls quite as well as I thought I would. 1 minute to go. Ooh, we can fully restore the garden timer. Wait, then what are those things? Those would fill up the timer before. There we go. Maybe those are XP things now? Curious to find out. Alright. Wow, I'm surprised that isn't full yet, but now it should be. There we go. Yeah, so you want to kind of just go around and fill these up. And you'll find out where things are at, obviously, by just watching the pollen, see where it goes, if you don't see them. This one seems to make it a lot easier because it's zooming in and out to help you see this stuff. Okay, we're falling off screen. That didn't go well. Oh, we got time. Here we go. Got that one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it just controls differently than the original. At least from what I remember. So, still kind of working this out, but we'll play this for a while. Then move over to Grindstone. That's where my cold is getting in the way. So, you know. And you can't swing around for too long or else your silk rope is gonna break. So you kind of want to let go every once in a while. I don't know why I'm going for that one, but alright, now I got a lot of pollen here. Alright, we're in good shape now. Gotta see about working our way down over here. Get some of these things. Fill up our like seeds over there. Yep, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Oh, alright. Working on this. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, there's a timer down. Checkpoint down there, so I have to work on getting that one. And so the way the original game worked, there were 5 specters in each stage, but you can only collect one of them on a run, which rubs some people wrong. I kind of didn't mind because I enjoyed the rest of the game so much. So it's kind of like a reason to keep exploring. Oh, nope. That wasn't the right thing. There it is. Okay. We know the specter's up there. Work our way up there. Alright, we got this, we got this. Wait for some more of these little things. I've forgotten all the lingo they even described during the tutorial. That's unfortunate. There we go. Ooh, we got a bunch. Oh. Boom. And the nice thing is that when you're spinning around, it was also beneficial because it acted as a radar, so you would see like a line forming in one direction, be like, oh, there's something over in that direction. The specter is probably over that way. So, you know, that was kind of a neat part of the design. Now it just has this wave thing that is sort of doing its thing. Yeah, I'm hoping this comes to other platforms because it's Switch only right now, no PC or PlayStation or anything. Is there a button in the garden? Okay, we need to get these for bonuses. It's not telling me anything about bonuses right now. Oh, look at all that pollen. Oh, yeah. Juicy, juicy pollen. Oh, yeah. Fill up all those seeds. Nope. No, not that far. Okay. Whew. Almost let that get away, but hey, enjoying this. There we go. Alright, one of these. No, 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 no. Off screen. Yep. And the problem is I think it's like a double jump, so you just hit A twice, but it's not. You got to... There it is. There's a specter. We just gotta fill it up with pollen, and I messed that up completely. Here we go. Ooh, so close. Hey, garden clear. Okay, so it is like the original Or we got one Spectra and it was done. Alright, we got enough to get 1 bonus, 2 bonuses. Okay. Got Spice. Spectra emits waves every 10 seconds. Let you stop the garden timer for 33 seconds when you start playing. Okay. Seems like you continually fill it up as you're playing, so that's cool. Okay, so every Spectra... Okay, I was going to say every Spectra fills that up, but it doesn't. B is the main menu. Nah, we'll go for Vent Blanc. Nice and bright stage here. Crystal Reachers is advanced recently. New spice has been discovered that can alter Grimp abilities. You can apply up to 3 effects at once. Do these use it up? Let's find out. Yeah, got any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, that definitely is faster. Yeah, these are an enemy type here, the little thing with the circle. Right there on the left. Get a spice bag as a bonus for finishing a garden by sprouting lots of new plants from seeds. At least it was in the original. Oh crap. I just went off screen. So maybe that's a response to the way that some people didn't like falling all the way down a stage, which I'd say just get better at the game. Yeah, it's there you go. Like that would be an enemy in the original, but it's not here for some reason. Or just a stationary thing. Ooh, nope, didn't get that one. Although that was already filled. There we go. It has its own little crystals here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, and that kills all the pollen I got too. Okay, that's interesting. There's a checkpoint. Yeah, so this would just show you, you can see like a little line here saying, you know, oh, there's a Spectre this way. And all the Spectres were available on the stage from the beginning. So you weren't necessarily like trying to figure that stuff out. It was fairly able to do in sort of any order you could get there. There's probably a general order that people would go through. Whew, got that. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay. Yay, there we go. We got some more plants to swing on. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Alright, starting to get the hang of the controls here. Now it's starting to feel a lot better. Felt really weird early on. Yeah, that like double jump, it's not really double jump, it's like a hover, as they described it. Really is a good way to save yourself when you have some unfortunate mishaps. Alright. Got that. Yeah, what's been going there? It was the indie world. We'll be talking about that on day 0. Lots of stuff shown off. Alright, we got that. Woo, there we go. Alright, really getting in the hang of the controls now. The Spectre's not very far from the look of it. But yeah, I got, oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh. There we go, that's probably a better spot. Almost. Almost, there we go. Not really making any particular spot feel great here. But yeah, the cool thing about the original game was that each of the stages felt differently, had different enemies, all that kind of stuff. So it kind of gave each stage its own kind of flavor, as well as just stylistically. There was... Oh, I didn't even realize that was a seed there. Alright, that one is finished. Oh. Hey, got him. Alright, we're working our way up here, I think. Yep. Alright. Now there's an enemy that's floating around. So the thing's sort of like the others here, where it is just an enemy. You want to hit them on its shields, break them down. Alright, we want to get all these seeds filled up so we can have some good stuff going on. Alright, we can get this down here. Oh, no. I didn't want... Alright. Making good progress here. What? It's literally going over this way. Why was it acting like... Oh, I found a Grimp. Working what you love and spending time alone is not necessarily the same thing. Okay, that was weird. There we go. And so now you want to collect all those little bits there that just broke up. There we go. There we go, we got them all. Oh, just going after everything here. As you're spinning, this stuff gets pulled towards you. Oh no. There we go. Whew. That got weird. But yeah, as for streaming this week, I'm hoping to stream on Thursday. I got a little bit of free time then, but we'll see how it goes. There we go. Spectra's probably getting pretty close. Oh, no. There we go. Here we go. Alright, we got it, we got it. Making good progress here. That was another enemy that showed up there. And Spectra's right down here. Oh, it's down there, okay. I see. I see the trick they're trying to pull. Ooh, another seed. Yeah, we need this, so... checkpoint. Yeah, because in the original, you just had a set amount of time, and every time you collect these little, what they call crystals here, that filled up your timer a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I've been seeing the discourse about Cyberpunk, and it's not been particularly great. Does not bode well for the management at CD Punk. Seems unfortunate, because The Witcher 3 is a good game. I'm maybe not like a huge fan of it, because I just did not play it for as long as I thought I would. Not because it's bad or anything, it's just, it's such a daunting game. It's hard to want to play it. I can play stuff that is a little bit more manageable. But yeah, it's interesting. See how that comes out. Ooh. I think I'm off screen. Oh, I hit a checkpoint. That's a feature. Oh, it's all the way in there. Man, how do I get in there? Yeah, might as well start filling up that Spectre. Whew, man. Getting a lot of stuff here. But yeah, liking this a lot. It's got good vibes to it. It's on sale for a little bit longer. I think it ends tonight. Oh, I thought that would catch me. Alright, what kind of... Okay, I can work with that. Alright, we got to find our way around here. This is not easy. Okay. Alright, we got this here. There we go. That's probably a better spot. Nope. Let's see. Down here. There we go. This is a better spot. I can fill out Spectra. I'm assuming we are. Now this thing. There we go. Now also the thing that released on Switch today was Dicey Dungeons. Just released like an hour or so ago. That is 10% off, so I think it's about $13.49. Let me drink here real quick. And yeah, it's we streamed that game last year, I think. That game is great. It is like if Yahtzee was a roguelite. Increase silk swing speed by 30% as you stop the garden timer for 33 seconds when you start playing. And so I am wondering if those are cleared those ones. Okay. Work our way through this in... Okay, these are consumable. Okay. Problem is I don't really need them. Ugh. Sorry about that. Alright, we got this. We got this. Nothing too bad here. Yeah, I get the hang of these controls pretty well now. Alright, Spectra is right above us. So is it like each of these plants is... Or each of these gardens is just one Spectra? So that'd be a shame. That'd be fairly different from what the original had. Alright, ooh, we got a bunch of them coming over here now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'd say this is actually a perfect game for me right now, because it is chill. It's got good vibes to it. You know, it's not super high stress. Not that there's a ton I'm playing that is like that. But I did get, or not get, but I'm playing like Rocket League. That's stressful, but it's also not. It might be hard to describe, but it's stressful in that I would like to win. But I'm also not like one of the people that freaks out if I'm not perfect in every game. I don't really understand this whole thing that's going on here. There's a plant right down. That's the thing I think I'm not quite getting, is how much the screen is willing to work with me here. As far as moving around. Seems like if you're moving too far, it just freaks out. Alright, we got a bunch of seeds here to sprout. Oh, did he just kill some of these? These little critters. here because I got 3 of those in a row. I can definitely tell this is a Switch game. Because the pollen is just kind of not... It's falling weirdly. Might be hard to describe that, but I can see the aliasing on it. Okay, we're getting this. Thing looks like it's up here somewhere. Haven't seen a checkpoint in a little while. There's one down that way, I think. Oh, right there's the seed. Oh, look at all this pollen. It's beautiful pollen over here. Gotta keep it going. Passing it around. Oh, almost got that crystal there. Crystal juice. Okay, here we go. I had no clue what I'm doing right now. Just falling off screen, that's what. Okay, here we go. Here we go for this one. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, there's our checkpoint right there. Oh, missed that just by a hair. Alright. Just really liking this vibe. This good vibes. The video game. I forget if I have the soundtrack for the original. I know they did that for a few games on PSN. They put up the soundtrack. It's probably on Bandcamp or something at this point. There we go. And yeah, sometimes you get these ones that wave and it kind of moves you around a bit. Just kind of keeps you moving. Yeah, we got to fill up this little seed right here. That's going to open up the rest of it. Look at that, it's beautiful. Beautiful. This game's just gorgeous. It's got a unique style to it. I think partially that's Bion's art style and music kind of working towards it. Not really getting too much in the way of pollen on this area. Hey, garden cleaner, alright. So that's good. That's good. Enough for one more level. Yeah. It's kind of just continually getting this stuff filled up. So it doesn't really... So I'm wondering how you get the higher star versions of these items. That'd be interesting to me. Alright, so we did all 3 of these. Hey, look at that. Leveled up finally. Which I guess is just by doing all the stages there. So fun meeting new Grimps. I gotta get going now. I hope you have fun taking in the sights. Kali, Gadget Geek that's a bit clueless. His eyeglasses need a bit of cleaning. More playtime is added with each new seed. Okay. I do need to go in and get my eye test done and potentially get some new glasses. Like I've been needing that for a while because this thing I've had probably for 10 years at this point. It's a little bit too long. One of these little rubber things for the nose is falling off. There's still a little bit on there, but the one is definitely not in great shape. So I know when the best time to clean my glasses is. Frankly, I choose to just wipe them with a tissue. I get you, boy. I get you, Kali. You're my guy. Okay. Let's play. I'll just do this in order. No real specialty here. I could probably even just go. No? Can't do more than one at once. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of keep going. It's not really mattering to me. Alright. Alright, where are we going here? Spectra is right over here, so... Oh no. This is much better. This is much better. But yeah, some pretty good indies that got announced for the Switch today. What was it? Splunky 1 and 2 got announced, which not really surprised. It seemed like it was inevitable. Surprised it took this long for Splunky, but I don't think that Derek Yu has like a huge amount of people working with him, so I imagine it was Spelunky 2 was the necessity first to get done for PS4 and PC, then to work on Switch stuff after that. And those games are very good roguelites. Which is a lot of what I have. I'm not playing a ton of them. Hades is like the big one that I do want to get some more time into, but I think we're going to have a few of those on my top 10, because I think Noita is one of those that I really have enjoyed this year that went 1.0. So that'd be the biggie for me. I have to look when Dicey Dungeons went 1.0. Oh, somebody's playing. But yeah, I do have a big affinity for the PixelJunk series. So what was it? Racers, there's Monsters, there's Eden, there's Shooter, there's Side Scroller, there's Shooter 2, and Shooter Ultimate, and Monsters Ultimate, and Monsters 2, and Num Num Galaxy. And there was like 4 AM. That was the other one that had Bion's work on it. Which was a move game? There's that Dead Hungry like food truck game, which wasn't PixelJunk necessarily, but I think it was titled PixelJunk Presents, something like that. Which was a bit weird, but whatever. Num Num Galaxy is a very cool little game that is very weird. It was like a... You're kind of making like factory lines, I guess. You're essentially trying to set up these means of making soup. These factory lines, all that kind of stuff. See, I'm like, where... I should have caught on to that. Okay, we got a checkpoint right there. We'll be okay. Here we go. Whew, got that just in time. Alright, we got that. Almost got announced on Switch. Not really anything like huge named, besides the ones I mentioned there: Dicey Dungeons, Grindstone, Spelunky 1 and 2. Sorry. Alright. I think we got enough for this thing. For this seed here. There we go. That was a big one. But yeah, that's been fun seeing some of that stuff. A lot of announcements of late with the Game Awards. See, like Housemarque's new game got a date. That's pretty soon. No. There we go. Let's go find out where this thing is at. Okay, I guess it must be up here. No? There's a checkpoint, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, Among Us was also announced. That's right. That was like their closer, which... I just say I wasn't surprised it got announced for a console. I was surprised it got announced then. The Game Awards seemed like the perfect place to announce, like, hey, we're coming to other places. Smart of them to finally get crossplay going, especially with the Switch. The voice chat situation seems like the main issue with it right now. It's generally intended to use Discord or Skype or something like that for your audio. And obviously it's a small indie game, so they definitely have things on their plate versus building their own voice solution. But that's a game that's, you know, definitely relies on being able to get that audio to stop when you are... Like, you're not supposed to be using it when you're playing. It's when you're... Yeah, it's right up there. There we go. Nope, missed it. Whew, got it. Got it, folks. Let me get some water here. Alright, we got 2 more of these. We'll probably do 1 more garden here, and then we'll move over to Grindstone. Grindstone I've really been in Jones into play. I haven't had a chance to today. But yeah, that's been a lot of good stuff to look at on this the system here. Okay, there we go. I forgot what the button was that I needed to hit over. Let's see. By 30%, yeah, we could do that. Sure. 3 spices give us a 30-second bonus. Yeah, that is definitely a lot faster. Ooh, almost lost track of it. But yeah, this year has been really interesting for games. With this one here, PixelJunk Eden, Grindstone, what else? Cyberpunk. That's for a bit of a different reason, but man, I'm just flipping out here on these controls. No explanation really. Other than just not really paying attention the way I should. It does really bother me if you send a ton of these over to a seed and it reaches its fullness, full status, whatever. It just kills them. It doesn't just go to the next thing. But I guess that's why you want to keep filling them up. Let's go over here and get this one. Ooh, got that one. What? I was on that. I don't know why I didn't do anything, but... Yep, working on that one. Yeah, there were some stages in the original that just like were a bit more puzzly in terms of how you got around. Some just required more strategy, that kind of stuff. So, you know, it was kind of weird. Which is kind of thing that really gave it a lot of charm. But yeah, that is not on... I think of any way to get a hold of those games now. It's just Steam, unless you have a PS3 around, which I do. Ooh, there we go. Still got a ways to go for Here we go, here we go. Let's fill up some seeds. I want to make sure I'm not doing anything illegal as far as this game is concerned. It feels like if you don't get the seeds right away, it removes the pollen from them. So you can't necessarily maybe preload them as much as you could, maybe. It feels like it must be pretty close. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so they did a PixelJunk Monsters 2, that was nice. It's Eden 2. They technically did a Shooter 2. I think there's anything else I want Q Games to do. I guess the only real thing is there's just a thing that like only weirdos like me would know about, which is when they talked about their aims with the PixelJunk series, which is more of a, the first season was like all 2D, another really retro style. They always went on their own tangents on that stuff as far as their style, but there's PixelJunk 1.1 for racers. PixelJunk 1.2 was Monsters. 1.3 was Eden. So you know. And Shooter was 1.4. And they mentioned that there was a Series 2. Their plans were to kind of do PS1 and 64 style 3D for those games, which never really happened. And you could maybe suggest that Monsters 2 was that. I don't know about that. But yeah, that was one of the interesting things about the PixelJunk series back in the day. Alright, we got that one done. Okay, I see the flashing there. I am just flipping out here right now, just not. Oh man. I'm literally just trying to do this and I'm just not doing it right as far as controls are concerned. I don't know what's going on with me. Hopefully it doesn't carry over to Grindstone. I don't think that would require me to be much more Twitch focused. Aha. Alright, so this Spectra is still north of us. I assume it has to be pretty close. Yep, there it is. So you can kind of keep exploring, looking for checkpoints, extending your time, getting as many of the crystals as you can, that kind of stuff. Seems like a big part of this. Oh, cool. I should fill it up here. Yeah, interesting that they're going this route. of it's one Spectra per stage. Maybe it's randomizing how much is in each of the stages, or if randomizing the route. Could be. Alright, cool. We got more points for that. Small pouch. Increases jump power by 20%. Okay. That just has a bunch of spices in it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. We got the 4th level here now. We can drink here. Oh, these glasses. I'll clean them before we meet again. Honestly, I could hardly see anything. Yeah, so far these are the original Grimps. That guy I'm not sure. Techno. Uses USB sticks for his DJ sets. He only plays .wave files though. Which, if I know my audio extensions, Wave is probably one of the worst quality ones. Okay, it opens up RBG2HSL, which I'm sure is a computer nerd thing I should know. Increases swing time by +5 seconds. Alright, that's not bad. How many levels are there? Wow. There must be a lot here in this game. I mean, in terms of, that's like 24 levels of doing various stages. Alright, so there's that. Vent Blanc and New Eyes. It makes her second jump faster. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're moving over to the next game. Just for the archive version, thank you for tuning in. Check out Grindstone. It's the other video I did tonight.